How's it going, YouTube? Me and Extreme Padre fan are here at Fullerton. Our first train is a Dash 9 liter, or AC 4400, excuse me, on the westbound rock train from Victorville. Woo! A very loaded one, I should say. Woo! Woo! That guy's horn happy, I'll take it. This guy's loaded for hot. So we're not. This train's always fun to get. God, this thing's loaded to its top, Cody. Look at it. Jesus. Heads coming around. And as usual, a 3x3 rock train here. Let's see. $46.99, 5279, and Gevo AC 5830. Whoa! As you can see, Cam there, YouTube. Great train. There it goes west to Long Beach. All right, YouTube. Here comes the northbound Amtrak slowly coming into Fullerton. On track 3 in this case. If that ain't classic Bugs Bunny, I don't know what is. I know. Looks like 04, I think. Yeah, 04. Woo! Woo! Yeah, oh, 2160. Woo! One of my favorite Charger units. There it goes north into Fullerton. All right, YouTube. I think this is 566. I think. I'm not sure. I'm drawing a blank. I drew a blank.
I hate that they keep changing that shit.
Woo! San Diego. Woo! Split the signals here. Woo! Not too crazy.
Oh, the Surfliner looks so weird. This is the first car.
I was so used to being the second to last car on every Surfliner. Yeah. Yep, it's 05, all right.
Yeah.
It's 05, all right.
She looks good in front.
I heard 05 a few days ago. Still sounds as good as ever. There it goes south to San Diego. Two of the trains are biting. Here comes another westbound freight about to sneak through Fullerton. Here comes a Hobart-bound train with a Dash 9 leading it. Whoa! Oasis.
Yep, horns all the way back.
Yep, no surprise. We do have some good inbounds later on, YouTube.
Yeah, somebody tell this railroad it's not Halloween season yet.
Gotta wait 5 more months for that. Woo! No, 6 more months. 4126. Woo! 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 And 4183 smoking. Ain't good enough. I agree. YouTube just good. There we go. I was just trying to center it just a little bit. Of course, these 5 empty well cars coming. I hate when this happens. I never view APL containers the same ever again, ever since I said that. And here comes the enemy, YouTube. Woo! Nice train, YouTube. There goes West Hilly. All right, YouTube. Here comes a. Oh, I also should mention this is a 5-car Amtrak set, not a 6-car one. I forgot that they were running one of these with one of the cabbage units for whatever reason. All right, YouTube. Here comes 2110, I think. Yeah, 2110 and 9225 cabbage on the back of this. Woo! Woo! $21.10. Woo! And YouTube, interestingly, this is only a 5-car set instead of the usual 6-car set that Amtrak is known for. Yep, 9225, nice. Woo! That's on. Nice Amtrak, YouTube. There goes south to San Diego. All right, YouTube, here comes another westbound train, and this train's got a couple goodies on it. We have 709, and there will be a CN unit as a rear-end DBU. Woo! 7638 leads. Woo! Woo! 709. Woo! Nice shaving haircut. Nice. Good train state. Wow. Hey YouTube, here it's a med train, excuse me. YouTube, you're gonna love this. Here comes a CN Tier 4 as a mid-train here. How was that there, YouTube? 30, 39, 6 I think it was? Yeah. No, 30, 30. I think it was 30, 36. I'm not sure. Let's see. Got it, wow. I just reported that CN there. Thanks for this, I was able to get a quick shot on my phone. And here comes the end of it. Woo! YouTube, we got 2 more good inbounds coming our way, but there's one of them. There goes west to Long Beach. Here comes another westbound. YouTube, now here's one with nothing special on it. No Tier 4s, thankfully. Woo! Woo! 6505. Woo! Woo! 8326 and 7403. Pretty good cruise so far.
Free fall and a partial.
All sound like a jingle bell.
No, it's David Erickson.
Deal with it. Of course, it's going to go into bare tables. Stacks of bare tables, YouTube, typical. Now it goes back to stacks, or no, a few trailers actually.
what?
The F is this? YouTube, I don't get why the hell they put so many random empty bear tables and it goes to stackers here. I don't understand this. Or to trailers, I can say, but still.
Not going over that. I'm not.
I know, right? Look at this. It goes from bear tables to trailers. I don't get the logic of that. Random. Good stack, YouTube. There goes West Daily. All right, YouTube. Here comes another westbound freight coming up track 1. Woo!
Flat radiators, intakes, thank God.
8341. Woo! 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 6799, 657, 8092, which I know you've seen before. Maybe because of that high railer is why they're going slow?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe he's waiting for this guy to get out of the way. I didn't see, it was right going northbound on track 3 I saw, so I don't know if it's going on that track. That track.
I knew it. You know, stuff isn't aligned with the racks.
I can't wait for Justin to yell dong a million times when he gets back here in a couple weeks. Just screw everything in Colorado, excluding, yeah, come out to California. No DVUs on this one. Me too. And here's the end of it, YouTube. Whoa!
Come back when your power doesn't suck.
Great train, YouTube. There goes West of Long Beach.
Oh, my bad.
All right, YouTube. It's all Fords, I can tell.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought Williams footage.
All right, YouTube. Here comes another westbound with NS 8009 trailing.
Should be leading.
Get over it.
No.
Whoa!
Honky Venice is better. You heard me.
Woo! Woo! 8107. Woo! 6683, 5799, and NS 8009. I know, what can you do? that. All we got is the bar watches, you know.
We got 2 more.
Yeah, but after the bar, let's go get some lunch. How's the girl ham tea sound today? Or are you going a different route today? Oh, what do you have in between that and what else? There's nothing wrong with either direction. I just ordered 8,009 clear floors in Westbound. Just to show William that, you know, I am reporting stuff. Despite the sun coming out, the breeze just feels... Oh my God, the breeze feels so good with the sun. Oh my God. A lot of aeroscopic screen. Not too big, not too small of a stack. There comes the end of it already. Woo! Hi, Fred. There goes NS 8009 west to Long Beach. We now have a westbound bar watt with some good power out of here. We have 4707 and CSX 89, I think it was, trailing on this. Whoa! At least you're here for this one, Eric.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hot stuff. Whoa! Whoa! And CSX 89. Whoa! Hot stuff right there. Oh, what the? It's a trip. Yeah, don't waste your time. It's a trip. Really, a bar one with what, like only 15 cars? What the heck? Good power, second size-wise. There goes west to Watson. All right, YouTube, here comes a westbound port stack. We have a westbound... Ooh, looks like it's here for leading.
Ooh, I got it on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a tier 4? I can't even tell. Oh, yeah, it is. All right.
This is so your fault.
Too bad. Oh, no. It's a correction. It's 70-59 leading. Correction. Whoa! 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 6996.
That thing is... I gotta look at it. That thing is horrible. I love numbers like that, actually.
Well, here I am. I love it. A lot of westbounds today, I must admit.
I'll take it.
About 7, 8 of them so far. That's not too shabby today.
No.
There's been no eastbounds at all today. Not yet, anyways. I probably... into David's parking lot.
Yeah, dang it.
Then again, we have seen about 4 or 5 westbound port stackers recently. I am getting pretty hungry.
Oh wow, 4-pack of dogs altogether.
Thank God Justin ain't with us.
Oh, no.
He will be in 2 weeks, though.
Yep.
Probably be stuffed over there for a few hours.
Woo! No surprise. Nice stack, YouTube. There goes west to Long Beach. YouTube, I'm doing a going. Here comes an eastbound freight. We'll see what we got here.
Here, go ahead and
Okay.
get a look on it. I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay, Wes.
They're still working on it.
Poor Wes. I'll explain after this train's gone.
I think my able to answer this question. You only just play out with the old two car for me, the 37 car.
What about 37 big one?
The two car. The old school.
I have no idea.
No, either.
Please don't be what I think this might be.
I was just telling him that Edmonton should just give up the rights to this track. Like the museum.
But I was, ooh! It's going from 1 to 2. There goes eastbound. All right, YouTube. Here comes another westbound stack. Sorry for stepping away on that other stack. YouTube movie fanatic called, and let's just say it was nothing good actually.
Personal stuff. Let's just
Very crazy personal stuff. 4053. Whoa! 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 Nice mechanical bell on it. I can't imagine how many Geep hunts that they move to and out of the only bits.
Stack them like 5 high.
I believe it.
They had a contract with this store up in Charlotte.
Wow.
I have a feeling what train this is.
It's crazy.
It could be the all-car we don't have. Because I know that train carries a lot of. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Pretty much JB 100
want to go eat lunch. I'm getting hungry.
They never let us eat. This one's big.
It is. A lot of Hobart bound containers. Have we seen like 8, 9 freights already?
Yeah, it's awful.
Mostly westbound stuff. Yeah.
Like that type of
Yeah, pretty much.
You got these on that deal?
Say again.
You got these on the deal?
I mean, I'm getting hungry, but yeah.
Huh?
Woo! Woo! Another good westbound freight, YouTube. There goes West Daily. All right, YouTube. Here comes finally another good train. Here comes the Geo train about to pass through Fullerton. We've seen this car a few times before, Kim.
Yeah. If this was like some stinking bear table and not this thing, you would have lost it.
I would have gone crazy, no question about it. Woo!
Yeah, unmanned 100%.
Yep. 8336. Woo! 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 Very nice. There goes West of Commerce. YouTube, we were trying to go get lunch, but this eastbound freight just happened to sneak up on us. Whoa! Guy cam every time we try to get lunch, man. You know what I mean? Jeez.
I just went somewhere where there's a little more.
Yep. Woo! 5850. Woo! Woo! 4350. Where's eastbound in like 4 or 5 hours? Jesus. Hey, Cam. Pirates are winning 4-0 right now against the Rockies. Yeah, they're winning 4-0. Nice. I must have been. So good for this right now. It's perfect spring weather today. right, good. What a big stack, YouTube. There goes Eastbound. YouTube, I'm just in time. Oh, it's a light power move. Whoa! Ha! 4307. Woohoo! Holy shit. I doubt it. Wow, that was a lucky break. There goes Eastbound. All right, YouTube, you're now on track one side. Here comes an Eastbound freight about to roar through Fullerton.
If this leads to
Whoa! Let's see here. Woo! $6,449. Woo! 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 Oh, 617, nice. As a random JD Hunt, literally a couple domestics on the end. What the heck? Woo! Good stack, YouTube. There goes Eastbound. All right, YouTube. Here comes another Westbound stack out. The trains are fighting today, Cam.
As I've said, Sundays are very hit and miss. Yeah, week to week, who knows now.
Obviously, today it's definitely biting. Woo! Woo! Here comes, looks like 8120, I think. Yeah, 8120. Woo! 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 7863 and ace. 9005. Jesus. Coming back this way in 2 weeks. I have to take a 24 I never use that. So yes. you two, here comes the end of it finally. Whoa! Nothing good. Freight, U2, there goes west to Long Beach. U2, these straights are sneaking up on us. 82.34. Whoa! 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 77599. These straights are so fine.
I saw him.
Wow. Woo! Another good stack, YouTube. There goes West Daily. All right, YouTube. Here I'm on this side. I'm on this side for a reason. Here comes 581. YouTube. I'm just gonna flat out say it. There's the engineer on this train, Matt Neal, has been a trouble for rail fans. I don't know what his problem is, but he's not exactly the best guy operating Amtrak. So anyway, just wanted to give that little detail in the video, but I'm not going to say much else. I don't know what his problem is, but here he comes into. Yep, so 05. The only reason I'm filming it is because of 05 here. And there it is. All right, YouTube, here's this loser engineer departing out of here. Sexy always gets the good stuff with 05 being back like this. YouTube, I'm going to be honest with you. Matt Neal is an idiot. I don't know what his problem is with rail fans and everything like that. I don't understand what he does or what's going on with him. I'm not... Now, I understand one thing, he's operating, a train full of people like this and all that stuff. I'm not against that, obviously. Just, I don't get it. Obviously, he didn't do anything this time, and I wasn't going to start anything with him. And with 2111. All right, there goes that Amtrak northbound. All right, YouTube, following Matt Neal's BS on 581. Yeah, here's a good train we want to get. Here comes an NS Consist coming through on a Nicolak. Woo! 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 4162, Skilling ditch lights. Nice. Woo! Oh, I think I mistimed that. Woo! Nice. There's that NS Consist. Part of me kind of wishes I stayed on this side. I would have gave you. Like I said, I was only on that side in case Matt Neal's train was going to block me. Not a bad excuse. Sorry, Cody, if I'm getting in the way. Buddy, don't even try. Actually, that won't be necessary after the end of the train comes. Nice NS consists, YouTube. There goes West Hilly. All right, YouTube, here comes a westbound stack. Oh. Whoa! One of the kids down there, unfortunately, has one of those horns. 7215. Whoa! 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 It's a yellow signal, so David, search your parking lot for me. Yeah, come on. It's hard to tell in this angle, Cody. Cody, does it look like green on track one going east? Hard to say. Always. Sorry, YouTube, this guy right here is kind of ruining the shot. It had a yellow signal, so yeah, it's down past me. Metrolink. Is that a rear view? Yeah, it is. Passing the junction.
Seen one from earlier.
Yep. What engine do you on this? -9 brings up the rear of this. $50.15 brings up the rear. I know you're home for $50.50, weren't you, Tim? I was kind of hoping the same thing, actually. Woo! With the sun being backlit as hell, there goes west into the parking lot. All right, YouTube, here comes an eastbound freight. Very backlit at this time of day. About to fly through Fullerton. Let's see what we got here. Woo!
Nothing that starts with a 3.
Yeah. Didn't look like it.
Like anything other than a 3.
70-41. Woo! 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 16 and 71. There's snackers, Cam. Don't get your whole mind. Oh, no, you don't. Whoa. Sorry, YouTube. Blasted wind from this string. I got it going. Just moving this way for a reason. There's the end of it, YouTube. Whoa! Wow, what a crazy train, YouTube. There goes Eastbound. All right, YouTube, as we're waiting for 4, here comes another -9 leader. Whoa! Whoa! 5226. Whoa! Whoa! Damn it. Did I get this screw? No, I did, okay. Short train. Woo! As everybody's getting shots, YouTube. That was a short train. Good crew, no less. There goes west to Long Beach. All right, YouTube, here's Southwest Chief number 4 about to depart. Apparently 176 is not leading this. Doing good, Dave? Doing good? Woo! No problem, I can see. Woo! 72 and 60. Another usual chief YouTube. There goes east of Chicago.
Yeah, look what's on it. Look what's on point. Yeah.
No shit, David. All right, YouTube. Here comes 9225, leading 785 north into Fullerton. I'm actually going to raise the tripod up for this one. Whoa! Nice. Whoa! Sounds good. Whoa! Whoa! Great engineer. Woohoo! 2110. Some of my other Railfanning friends get shots. YouTube. 90, great engineer. 9225. There goes into Fullerton. All right, YouTube. As evening starting to set over Fullerton, here comes a westbound Hobart bound train. Whoa! Look at that lighting, Kim.
Dude. What do you guess? Another stupid Jevo.
Here comes 6961.
Oh, come on.
Whoa! 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 And 3956. That's great trailing. There's double stack scam. Don't get your hopes on it. You should really not get your hopes on it. A lot of AVF trailers. Amazing. What have you seen, like 16, 17 race days? Yeah, this is insane. Here's the end of it. Whoa! Look at that evening light, YouTube. There goes that train West Hilly. All right, YouTube. Here comes the westbound bear table that had to fly through. Whoa! It is not. Oh, okay. Whoa! 7647. Whoa! 53 and 63. I panicked a little bit when I saw that. I panicked when I... Yeah. Not gonna lie. After this, let's go get some dinner. There's the end of it. Out of our beer table. Woo! Look at that last light of the evening, YouTube. There goes West Hilly. All right, YouTube. It's now 12:40 a.m. here at Carlsbad Poinsettia Station. YouTube, we were going home when we got word that one of the sticker units was leading the southbound autos. Took forever for them to reach us, right, Kim?
794.
794. I don't think 794 really had a hand in delaying the autos. What was the lead number on this again, Kim?
5072.
I think you're right.
Sure it's not 6969.
Positive movie. YouTube, Movie Fanatic is with us for a little bit tonight. This is a little bonus clip at the end of all the fun we had at Fullerton today. Woo! YouTube, I don't know how much you missed Movie Fanatic saying trains are coming out of my ass pretty much. Woo! Very funny. Woo! 58. Woo! Woohoo! 58-19. Now glad we got it. Okay. I want to get home after this. I see these morons talking. Time since he shot anything here at Poinsettia, everybody. It's actually a pretty good size IRAC for an empty one in San Diego. I'm tired. I gotta get camp home and I gotta get home too, so. I see that smoke over there, Wes. I see it. Unbelievable. 12:40 in the morning, and this is what we get. Whoa! YouTube, with that auto rack, this concludes this video. There goes that auto rack south to San Diego.